Hey everyone, thank you all for joining me. I'm Miss Quinn, and as you can tell, I guess, I am full of rage. I want to basically beat the shit out of the person who made Undertale and that stupid robot. So I want to really calm down, and I want to play this game because I heard it's fun. I heard it's peaceful, okay? My friends are like, yeah, play it, play it. So here I fucking am. This game is not suitable for the children or those who are easily disturbed. I get it, you're trolling. You're trolling. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game for content warnings. I have anxiety and I have bipolar depression. I'm still gonna play it. Fuck it. Playing Doki Doki, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. It's a fucking dating sim. Do I need to click it? Oh, I do need to click it. Oh, it's a mouse game. Oh, it's already starting off. It's already starting off peaceful. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. Slow game, I guess. Enter your name. Hey. I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally obvious to any attention. Totally oblivious. My bad. I'm so fucking sorry. That girl is Yuri. I'm sorry. Fuck. And good, since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. Yeah, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and I don't in front of the crosswalk unless so Yuri catch up to me. Ha! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Actually, that's probably not how she sounds. Maybe because I decided to stop and wait for you. Why you say that you were thinking about ignoring me? That's me, Quinn. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. It's fine. Oh, but you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Yuri. We walk across the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Quinn, have you decided on what club you want to join yet? Club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. That does sound like me. Damn. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's talking about. So Yuri likes to worry about whatever. I don't want to read all that. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Hey, look at me. I don't socialize too much with humans. They're still called humans, right? Yeah, they're still called humans. And I'm perfectly fine in my anxiety, bipolar depression sort of way. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. What the fuck is that? Trust me, right? Yes. What about you? Alright. Look for a few clubs. No promises though. You always promise you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why did I let myself get lectured? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself. I guess seeing her worry about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Sounds like half of my family members. This school day was ordinary as ever, and before I knew it, after I packed my things, I stared blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sawyer wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Is it Yuri? Sawyer must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just staring here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. No, what? Well, what? Well, that you can come to my club. So yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Mimi is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Matsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hee hee. Oh, I don't know. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Signori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. Let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go. Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Damn. Fuck. I rarely visit being genuinely used for third class, no? So yours full of energy swings open the classroom door with something that I don't have. Everyone, the new members here. I told you don't call me new member. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. She feels like she'd have that deep voice. Sayori's always saying nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Actually, no, I don't really have a name for these. Quinn, it's a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All the words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sore attitude, whose name apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one that made cupcakes according to Sayori. I keep not knowing. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori said, there we go. Sayori says quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Who's Yuri? Oh, don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears seems to have her to keep... Can we just, like, skip all of this? Apparently not. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Yeah, it sounds like you already know. Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Quinn. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, she's so cute. We know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down. We made a room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Yuri mentioned, it's widened so that there is one space next to the names. Sorry, I fucking mispronounce a lot of names. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Does someone come out? Oh, sorry. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Lifts the foil of the tray to reveal dozens of white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh god, you're that type of girl. Why'd you gotta be that type of girl? I'm not dating you. If you're one of the options, I'm not going with you. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Why don't you go into the baking club then? If you're so good, get the fuck out. So Yuri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full as she already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Of course. Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this so much before. Maybe don't feel you or anything. I thought you technically did. Well, maybe. But it's not for you know, you, dummy. Ooh, someone has a crush on me. You can suck it. Not like that. Let me see, I give up on her. Dismiss the conversation. Return to the carrying a tea set. The carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down. The teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Actually, yes. More like coffee. If it's coffee, I'll totally drink. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, why do they all have big breasts? I'm sorry, but like, if you're that skinny, like the majority of girls that I know, if they're that skinny, they do not have boobs. They're like A cups or B cups, like tops. They don't look like full-on D's unless they have them like implants or shit. Anyway, I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. What made you consider joining the club? I haven't joined. I was practically dragged here by Yuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. And so Yuri seemed really happy here. So that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, actually. Apparently, I'm the only guy in a club full of women. Someone needs to bring more boys. Well, I'm sure you feel right at home, okay? Who made this? As the president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Aren't you the leader of the debate club last year, weren't you, my bad? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and policy and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to join the literature and if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Now I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new you could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all effort to start something brand new, especially if it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Actually, you just complained that all the hard politics and everything, but yeah, I'm gonna go past that and I'm gonna say, okay, it's just fine. I'm confident that we both all grow in this club before we graduate, right everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all here, so delighted of the idea for a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Quinn, what kinds of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read this past few years, I really don't have a way of answering that. Manga, I muttered to myself, half joking. Suddenly perks up. She looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, I can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels built in deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly compassionate about her reading. She seems reserved. You know what? I'm just gonna auto this. Can I auto this? How do I? But lots of things. Okay, apparently I can't auto it. Immerse me as well. Yes. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Desperately gasped, but I can relate to the minimal level. At this rate, have a conversation like a rock. Ooh. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. but it takes me to another world. I really can't put it down. Surreal. Horror is often the most successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Why is that? Well, let me see you for a split second. Never mind. You usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give it back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is as cute as you are. Slides behind Sasuke and puts her hands on his shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Averts her eyes. Well, you know what, guys? I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand what it feels like. I'm gonna just leave it here. If you guys want to see more, I really don't understand this because like it kept on going in my recommended. I'm just like, I don't see the horror. I just see like it's a dude trying to get with like one of the 4 chicks. I just don't see how it's scary. Scary, my bad. I couldn't. My throat's a little foggy. God, I'm an illiterate fuck. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing on itself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you should share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable to share hers. Same goes for you, Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. They'll sit in silence for a moment. Okay, good idea, everyone. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then we'll share them to each other. That way, it's even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, we have a new member. I think it will help us to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Quinn? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I never said I wanted to join this club. Sorry convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought before I go to stare back at me with rejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought, Quinn, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Yay, I'm so happy. Yes, wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. I guess this could be day 1, I don't know. If you then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think that's... Let me see, everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting and we shall all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Quinn, I look forward to seeing you, how you express yourself. Yes. How can I really impress a class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri's and Natsuki's clean up their food. Hey Quinn, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? I guess, why not? Sure, might as well. My thoughts exactly. Let me see, for my mind wanders. Sorry, Natsuki, yeah. Will I really be spending every day in school in the literature club. Looks like you wanna bone one of them. I mean, if you want me to help him bone, then that's fine, I guess. I guess that started with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Oh no. Well, okay. And that save. Okay. And that I guess you'll see what I wrote in the next episode if you guys want to see more. I honestly, like I said, I just think he's trying to bone these girls. I'm gonna go with the blue-haired chick. The blue-haired chick looks cool. Where is she? Purple head. She looks purple. Yeah, she's probably purple head. But I'm gonna try to go with her if she's an option. Okay, guys. Well, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Like this video if you like it. Comment down below if you want to see more. And like it if you want to see more. I have no idea why you would. It really doesn't seem like it's gonna get all that exciting. Anyway, guys, with that being said, bye-bye. Have a beautiful fucking day. Bye-bye.